I want to talk about the body wisdom and the heart wisdom and just your own internal wisdom that you have access to all the time. And this is here to help us connect to our intuition. I mean, it is our intuition, it's speaking to us. Um, it's just so brilliant. We just need to learn how to communicate with it and how to listen to it and how to honestly just stop and pause and give it time to sink in and really be felt and heard and seen and then trusted. So, what am I talking about? Why is the body trying to talk to us? So, when we ignore our intuition for too long, then that's kind of when it manifests into a more denser energy, and this can get stuck into our body. So when we don't listen to our intuition, when we have that little niggle in our head and we're like, I should really start eating better, or I should really do that thing that I don't want to do. And it doesn't have to be like body wise. It can be just like like moving or selling your car or something. Just something. It can be something that has nothing to do with your body, but your intuition is trying to communicate with you, and the way that we listen is through pain because it gets our attention. So it starts off subtle. It starts off in those little thoughts that we think more than once that come across, and we kind of push them away. So now they're going to come down into a more dense energy, and they're going to manifest in our body, and they can start subtly, like maybe a little prick in the kneecap, or pain in your neck, or maybe your liver is starting to really trouble you and it's kind of getting sluggish, or maybe your eyes are starting to get a little foggy, or you can't see clearly, or you have to like blink away some kind of fuzz. I mean, it can be anything in the body. Rolling your ankle. It can just be a lot of different communications. So the next time something like that happens, take a second and listen to your body and just tune into the heart and see what it's trying to tell you. Like I said, different parts of the body kind of represent different parts of action or attention. So if you have a lot of mid back pain, like right behind the heart, that's a lot of mistrust. You're maybe not trusting in your own intuition, you're not trusting in others, so you're keeping everything really tight and constricted so that you don't let anybody in. So once you kind of realize the patterns that you create in your mind, in your intuition, in your energetic world, then you can kind of understand what's going on in your body, or vice versa. You can do it the other way around too. You can figure out what's going on in your body and trail it back to that energetic form. This has been monumental for a lot of different things in my life. I do have a practice in my YouTube about a restriction that I had just in my neck that I kind of went through and walked you through how I kind of do it. Sometimes they're quick like that. Sometimes they're a little bit of a deeper message. Sometimes they can have other components attached to it, like self-limiting beliefs. They could have generational patterns attached to it. So if you have like a chronic illness or pain that kind of stems throughout your family, well, maybe that's a limiting belief that was passed down to you from generation to generation. My personal belief is everything starts on that energetic level and then, manifests kind of into the physical realm. And I'm not saying that, Western medicine isn't helpful, because it is. Obviously, we have so many great doctors and stuff like that out there, but sometimes we don't need to rush to the pill. We don't need to rush to the pain relief, to the the surgery when it's energetic. And when we stop and really listen to what that energy that is trapped in the body is trying to tell us, then we heal the root of the cause. We don't put a Band-Aid on it. We don't mask over it and skip over it, because the lesson is still going to be there whether you get the surgery, whether you do this or that. And again, I'm not saying that surgery isn't important, because sometimes it is very important. But I'm saying if you have an opportunity to go to the root cause and heal it from there so that it never manifests in your life again, wouldn't you want to try that? I would. I haven't been to the doctor in years for that reason. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to tell you about how the body kind of works with that. I don't think so. If you have any questions, let me know, because this is really big work. If our bodies have less restriction in them, less avoidant patterns, less skimming over what the body's trying to tell us, then we open up this flow for this pure love energy to flow through, so that we can really connect with our higher self. We can connect with God. We can connect with our own intuition, our own inner wisdom, so that we can trust ourselves more, so that we can live more in love and more in light instead of heavy, dense. All right, I hope that was helpful, and I hope that, yeah, you take a little bit from it. And check out that video that shows you kind of a little walk through some of the stiffness that I was feeling in my neck. All right, take care. I love you.